Hello everybody, it's TannerFishies here, back again with a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a potential idea for a Ninjago season that, if it happens, this could be one of the biggest and most ambitious Ninjago seasons ever. Some would say that it might be one of Ninjago's craziest ideas ever, if this does end up happening at some point in time. Obviously, I'm sure you guys can tell what type of video this is going to be. This is not a news video or a speculation video per se, just an idea that I've seen floating around the community that, if possible, yeah, it could work, and I feel like this could be one of Ninjago's craziest ideas ever if it ever were to become a reality. If there's one thing I know about Ninjago fans, they love to take concepts from other series and movies that they see and apply it to Ninjago specifically, and I myself am no different. For example, Ninjago Civil War is a concept that I would love to see in the series at some point in time. It's one of my favorite ideas for a future Ninjago season if they ever decide to do something similar to that. I feel like the Ninjago universe allows for a Civil War style fight between the ninja team. Would that happen though? I mean, probably not, but it is fun to imagine what that would look like for Ninjago. And with recent unnamed films, I guess I'll just say that, we have a very popular idea right now of a multiverse expansion for the Ninjago series. Could a multiverse season of Ninjago actually work in a similar way to how we've seen, again, recent unnamed films tackle a similar idea? The multiverse in Ninjago we've already discussed on this channel a couple of times before, but since those videos and those ideas, we've seen Ninjago themselves give us some ideas as to what a multiverse season for Ninjago could look like. So let's discuss a potential multiverse season for Ninjago. Could it work? And if so, let's talk about what that might look like. So in terms of a story, let's start there. Obviously, you could take a multiverse season a couple of different directions and execute that season in a couple of different ways. I feel like it'd be cool to see the TV ninja be the primary characters, and perhaps they meet an interdimensional villain or a threat that can travel not only between realms, but also between realities. Or maybe a specific realm is an alternate reality. Again, we still have several unnamed realms, so maybe one of those could be a parallel universe or something similar. Either way, the ninja would follow this villain into this interdimensional vortex and obviously meet up with alternate versions of themselves, and naturally all of these various ninja would team up to battle this interdimensional threat. I've mentioned earlier in this video that Ninjago recently themselves gave us an idea as to what a multiverse season could look like, and I am specifically referring to the League of Jays from Prime Empire. That episode in and of itself is the closest that we are ever going to see to a multiverse season for Ninjago, and it features Jay and the rest of the ninja meeting alternate versions of Jay with varying degrees of similarities. In Prime Empire, the Jays that Jay meets are very much similar to him in physical appearance only, and that's because they are, of course, avatars. It's not like he met alternate versions of himself or anything like that, but it is pretty close. They were all video game avatars played by fans of Jay, but we still saw several different Jays in one place at one time, again in physical form only. And right now, that's the closest that Ninjago has ever gotten to achieving this multiverse, at least according to my own opinion. So what if we took this idea and took it a step further? With a multiverse season, you could do a whole bunch of different things. You could connect various versions of the ninja with each other, the big ones being the Ninjago movie versions of the ninja meeting up with the Ninjago TV show versions of the same characters. Having that crossover between the movie and the TV show universe is the first logical step here. Both of these universes have been very prominent in media, with one having a successful TV show and one getting a movie. Obviously, both of these universes for Ninjago are very different, so bringing them together would make for an interesting story by itself. It'd be cool to see the movie and the TV show versions of the ninja interact with themselves and interact with each other. That's easily the biggest crossover that I would like to see from Ninjago universes. If this were to happen, I doubt that the actual voice actors of the movie ninja would be able to return, because remember, this is taking place in the TV show universe. The TV universe ninja will indeed be our main characters, and with a TV show budget, I don't think you'd be able to pay off these big celebrity Hollywood actors, but the TV show actors are by default good actors, so I could see them playing various versions of themselves and providing reasonable voices for the movie ninja. Maybe they could do impressions or just do something different. Either way, I think we're covered here. We don't need the movie actors to come back to make this plan feel complete, in my opinion. Would it be beneficial to have the movie voice actors reprise their roles? I mean, obviously, yes, but it's not necessary and I don't find it to be realistic either. So in this theoretical season, we would have the movie ninja teaming up with the TV show ninja. Okay, that's a pretty good start, but let's take it even further. We could bring in versions of the ninja that have the older designs again. Maybe this is from an alternate universe where the ninja never changed designs. In terms of how that might work, I feel like we should save that for another video down the line. You could also grab other versions of the ninja from various non-canon books or even video games, to make a huge cast of characters all fighting one singular interdimensional threat. They could work together to defeat this character. As to what the core team would be, once again we would still be focusing on our core 6 TV show Ninja, but having them experience other versions of themselves through, again, the Ninjago movie, various video games, and books, that would not hurt either. The more ninja variants that we can get, the bigger this season could be in terms of scale. If a multiverse season were to indeed happen one day, I think that would be awesome for the fans as well. I know not every Ninjago fan would be open to an idea of a multiverse season bringing in various versions of the ninja throughout the years. I mean, several people do not like the Ninjago movie and would hate to see the Ninjago movie characters interact with the TV show Ninja. Even so, I think most fans would love to see that happen. In a way, this could celebrate all of Ninjago's legacy. This could work for an anniversary, and since we already have a 10th anniversary that's come and gone, maybe a 15th anniversary or even a 20th anniversary multiverse season could be the next logical step. I'm not sure what Ninjago will be doing 5-10 years down the line, but maybe we could keep this in the back of our heads and see what actually comes out later on for Ninjago, and if we get a multiverse season, I would love it to be something similar to what I suggested in this video. In addition to this being a good way for the fans to celebrate all of Ninjago's legacy, I think the Ninjago sets could easily be some of the most unique ones for this potential season. You could make a set for each individual ninja and have multiple counterparts and variants of that same character in one set. Imagine a set with 3 different versions of Kai. I think that could work out and would give Ninjago a very unique opportunity. Again, just kind of proposing ideas here, but I feel like a Ninjago multiverse season would be a good idea, and if Ninjago has the assets to do it, then why not? We've seen Ninjago do something similar with, again, the Prime Empire story, so I don't think it's too far-fetched to suggest that Ninjago could take that next step and give us a multiverse season at some point in time. Is it necessary? No. By no means is a multiverse season required to make Ninjago stand out, because Ninjago already stands out with what it's been given so far. I'm just saying, it's possible, and if Ninjago does that at some point in time, I for one will be excited to see what it actually turns out to be like. I would welcome a multiverse season with open arms, but let me know down below in the comments what you think about this whole idea. Do you think a multiverse season for Ninjago could in fact work, or what other ideas would you like to see Ninjago tackle in the future? Do you have another idea for a potential Ninjago season down the line? What would you love to see Ninjago tackle for a season before it eventually does come to a conclusion? Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments, you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description from other forms of social media. Thank you guys so much for checking out today's video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.